G'day guys, welcome to another episode of Raised Rails. Today we're going to be putting some LEDs in the station, in a station that we've made off the 3D printer, and we're going to install the station as well. So the first thing we need to do is drill a hole, obviously, and see how we're going to put this LED lighting inside. So we're going to actually use one of our street lamps, because we've got lots of street lamps. We've got too many of these, so might as well use these. And they have a light on each side, will project down, and inside the house it should illuminate the whole house up actually, which is better than one LED, so we'll use that instead. We've got LEDs coming, but we've got lots of these, so I think we'll use these. And we've already got a stick, so this is going to be very easy. We'll poke this through the hole, and we're going to bend the stick under the hole, so you don't be touching with your hands. And once we've got that in place, let the glue dry, then we'll wire these up next week or on the next episode. And so that's what we're doing today. Okay, we were going to do these rails behind here, but we've come to a little bit of a situation where we need another turnout. We're going to get a triple turnout, so we're waiting for that, so that's why we're doing the station today instead. So that's on hold for a moment. We're going to re-establish all the line after we do this, in this case. So first thing we're going to do is change our drill bit. This is the 0.5 that we were using for screwing down the track, little screws, which we've finished now, and so we don't need this drill anymore. Yep, that's the little tiny screws that we've been using. Very intricate work. This hole is going to be a fair bit bigger, probably about a quarter, which would be something like 3 or 4 mil in here. So a good way is to get what you're doing and have a look. Our widest point is that little thing there, which we can't get off, which doesn't matter. So I would say this one, and that is, no, it must be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, probably 4 mil. Anyway, it doesn't matter that much, roughly 4 mil. Whack that in there, like that. Fairly tight, and we roughly need a hole in the middle. The middle of the building is, we've got a mark around here, and so it's about there on the track. Move it away, and then want to mark about there, and you want about, yeah, I'm just looking, forward or back, about there we think. Yeah, that's about right. So we'll drill a hole there. Yeah, and we'll test the hole. We might need to go bigger, we'll see if it fits. Now the first thing to do is thread these through. Might need my glasses here. Might not, might get away with it. Yep, in there we go. Oh, duh, it's not big enough, so we have to go bigger. Okay, we've got the new drill in, which is just the next size up. So I cheated there a little bit, I wobbled it to make it a little bit bigger again. And we'll try this time for sure. If this doesn't fit, I'll eat my hat. I shouldn't say that all the time, but I'm pretty confident. And we go. Oops, here, come on. Oh, look at that. Straight through. It's a bit tight, but it's going, which is what we want. Get in there we go, we're through, yep. Now we've got to do an adjustment for how high, and I reckon if I bent it, pre-bend, there, I'll know my height. So that's pushing up into the roof, and it's going along the ridge of the roof there, so it's going to be really straight and square. So I think if I just go a slight bit lower, about there, to make sure there. Now what I do underneath, I'm going to bend it underneath, around, pretty hard to see, but I've just bent that under there, and that's how I know where it's got to go. Pretty hard to see under there, but it's bent, see? And we'll glue that under there like that. So now we need some glue. We'll use this stuff, which is pretty good. This is the old shoe glue, in this case. So I'll put some on the bottom first, under here. there, and bring that up and fill this hole up with glue like that, and that will help hold it as well. Turn it around straight. Okay, as you can see, just bend a bit more, yep, that's where it's going to be. Now I think I might have to put a bit of tape on the bottom or something to hold that. Yeah, I'm going to have to tape it, okay. Big roll of packing tape. And underneath, I've got to get down on my knees now, get in here. Now this tape's temporary obviously, but we need to do this. Yep. Just there somewhere. Just temporary tape it up like that. And when that dries, the glue will hold it. And now we can put this on. Obviously I've got a line marked out around where the building goes. There's the stairs here, and that's the front. It's important that we get this right here because that's where the train pulls in. So we don't want it too close, the train's going to hit. So I think we'll put some glue, and I might just glue the corners so that when we have to, one day, when the LED blows, we'll be able to just undo these corners and change the LED. I think this is the right way to do this. Slip a knife under there to undo the glue. There. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to go back a bit because it's too close to the line. Put my glasses on to make sure. You can just see my pen line. It looks pretty good to me. I don't need to touch that. That's it. It's in place. So there you go, guys. That's how you install the lights inside the station, in the new station, and the station has been installed as well. Just a simple bit of glue, and like I said, if we need to change the LED lights, we burned them out for some reason, which can happen, we can just undo those glue bits and change the LEDs and re-glue on the same spot, and Bob's your uncle. So I think that's all we're doing today, and in that case, we'll see you next time. Roo-roo.